My daughter just told me last night that apparently her stepmom is making her walk to school while the other kids are in the truck, and she just follows my daughter to make sure that she actually makes it to school. My ex-husband and I have a 7-year-old daughter who has been amazing since day one. When her father and I split up, I noticed that after the stepmom came into the picture, my daughter started acting up in school and at home. I would question my daughter anytime that I would drop her off at her father and stepmom's house, but of course she didn't really talk to me and I had no choice but to drop her off. I mean, obviously we have split custody. If I don't drop her off, I will get in trouble and I don't want that. After getting so many calls from her school, I finally decided to sit down with her and asked her, look, you need to talk to me. You need to just tell me everything that's going on. Why do you cry whenever I drop you off at your dad's house? Like, I really need to know what's going on. My daughter finally admitted last night that apparently her stepmom makes her walk to school while her children, as in the stepmom's children, they can ride in the truck. She will just follow my daughter to make sure she actually makes it to school, but she doesn't let her get in the truck. And that's not the only thing. See, my daughter's father works nights. So apparently when her father leaves that house, the stepmom will make my daughter clean up after everyone. And I don't mean just wiping down the table. She actually makes her wash the dishes, and she actually picks up all the toys from their toddler. So of course I asked my daughter, did you talk to your father about this? Does he know what's going on at the house when he leaves? And my daughter told me that she has told her father, but all that he says is, you just have to listen to your stepmom. At this point, what I really want to do in order for me to get full custody, because I do not feel like what they're doing to my daughter is okay, I want to get a little recorder to see if maybe, the stepmom will say something, or if maybe I can record her stepmom telling her to clean up after everyone else, and also when she tells her to walk to school and that she will follow her in her truck. At this point, I am not going to allow my daughter to go back to that house until I can actually figure out what the fuck is going on, because you do not mess with my fucking child. I will go to jail before I let you keep fucking with my daughter.